Need another berserker?
Yep. You need a whole bunch. Oh, dagger right there.
Sir.
Put your arrows back in this kobold. Okay, well they dropped on the ground. Alright.
It's okay, I got him. Oh, bad news, bad news.
Oh shit, he broke the...
Nothing happened. We can kite him around the stairs in the center.
Campfire. %.
Oh. Yo, a ranger just trapped this door. I think he fucked up. I can uninstall the trap from here. Oh, he's got a green trap. That's fine. Gotcha, bitch. I'm opening. I don't know how many traps are in there. Be really careful if you face. They're close right. Wizard Ranger. Medium right now. I'm just gonna let him waste some space here. Again, I don't know what's trapped here, so just play really slow. Just let the wizard waste all his fireballs. Fine with me. He's charging chain lightning here. Doesn't hit that far.
Oh, I killed one.
Nice, nice, nice. Which one did you get? You must
think
have
I
gotten
got the
wizard.
wizard.
He got wizard.
Ranger's dead.
Damn, nice, nice, nice.
It's only 2.
The got Kobold Axeman
Looks
killed
like-
somebody.
yeah, looks like
Maybe
they
it's.
lost a
Oh,
man.
he's over here. He's over
Yeah.
here. Thought he's over here.
Lightfoot's blue longbow. Good. Damn, they got shredded. Make sure you heal up though. Here.
I'm doing campfire if you want to sit and recharge.
Yeah. Actually, turn a spell on you. Oh yeah, that big healing spell is really nice. Alright, we got... Here.
Very nice. That was enough.
Wait, what?
I asked if it was cleared or not.
No, definitely not.
Survival buff. Oh,
Let's keep it moving. We got a berserker in here.
Man, some sort of lags. Fuck, I can't kill this.
holy shit. Oh my god.
About to get big one.
He just walked up that step, dude.
Alright. Go.
Oh, somebody died to frost wolves.
The health shrine in here. Maybe we push west 2 before we go south, maybe. Actually, sure. There's some to aggro on. Oh, it's a fucking Yeti. We're gonna go south. We're not even gonna fuck with that Yeti. I thought this did have some abyss. Fucking prettiers, dude. Oh, wait. Door?
Harpy on me, harpy on me.
Okay.
Oh, where's the door?
Maybe we close the door? Oh, this one.
I closed the door right before you said Harpy.
I'm healing myself. We're going west.
There's a skelly just right there. There's been people here.
Okay, well, we got Abyss here, though. We're good. Arrest.
Do you want me to clear PvE at all?
Yeah, you can.
Stuff's all dead. It's red.
Alright, I almost have all my...
Alright.
Yeah.
I did not know that this place existed.
Yeah.
I saw a guy jump down there while I was PvPing him, and I thought he just committed suicide.
Well, if it's not red, you are committing suicide.
Yeah, like when you see the Void killed Regoras.
Ah, okay, that's what happened.
Yeah. Regoras.
Or eject. Those people we killed. Yes. Middle of this map, there's a big wyvern. You're gonna go solo. Everything else.
Sounds easy.
Figure out when to go west.
I think there's a Harpy just here. I can see
Yeah,
it.
it's a purple-eyed harpy, and there's a blue. Let's kill the. I'm gonna pull the little dude first. Teleport him. He's dead.
He's like, oh god, he's touching me. Shine bangle.
A Frost Imp.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Purple
worried about
harpy.
that harpy.
If we just beat the crap out of her before she gets to us, we should be chilling.
Alright.
Ult. Oh yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Blue shields.
Cedar shield. Another harpy.
Alright.
It's just the bonk.
So another. I feel like it's gonna collapse.
What the fuck is that, bro?
Hold other ice team.
What the fuck is that below us?
What do you mean?
It's like a weird thing below us.
It's a trap.
Like a.
Oh.
Oh my god. you fuck.
Okay. Can you walk that?
That thing right there. What is that?
Oh, that's an ice hound.
Oh, there's two of them down there.
Well,
I
you
was gonna
guys
say he's got a friend.
shoot the fuck out of him.
Can you walk? Oh my god.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you don't get very long.
They changed texture after you jumped on it.
Okay.
I don't know if I can even clear
I
that.
think you can. You just gotta jump it. I mean, there's
There's
ladders,
ladders, so
there's ladders right here. You guys might have to go try to collect arrows.
He's dead.
Next room looks like 2 skeleton. There's
Oh, spider, I spider.
I just,
Just come
I
up the
don't
ladder.
think I can even get up here.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
so dumb. Easy.
Yeah. Keep it.
There's a gold chest. There's a ladder to. Oh god, there's a frost wolf up here.
Don't take the ladder over there.
All right.
Yeah, clear the site. Oh, right.
Oops.
Oh, we got a demon skull thing too. Careful. Ow.
Is this
Devil's
something?
Shrine. Careful, there's a demon skull on the wall to the right.
Ah,
So
okay, I see, I
we can
understand.
just avoid it. Like, we don't have to kill it. It's fine.
What's happening in there? Okay,
That-
that was best case scenario right there. Nobody took damage.
I know, I blocked it with the fucking buckler.
Oh, this is Wendigo room.
Yeah, it's one of them. This is the one where he's in like that little middle thing we weren't sure how
Yeah,
to open.
did you figure out how to open it?
No, we need to clear the skeletons.
Okay, they're gonna be this way.
And I think there's
Ah.
everywhere.
I mentioned I hate spiders.
Oh, there's Shelly here. It's a fucking harpooner.
Are you like
Oh,
scared?
yeah,
of spiders?
Can't get it.
There's a health shrine in the back room if you guys want to go use.
I already used it.
I have plenty of healing still, so chilling.
Did we? That harpy is up there. Chilling.
So do we just push into...
Well, we got one or two more skeletons, and then we can try to figure out how to open it. Here we go.
Nice dodge, dude. That was insane. What the fuck?
It's got to be one of these statues. I think I got another. Yeah, I do. Got one of the big shield dudes.
I'm coming to you.
Guess I can just pull those easily, though. They're not really a threat. You just have to bait them to swing, and then punishing them is so great. I feel like I just don't know how to open.
There's a blue wall mall. I can't pick.
So
Oh, this looks like a really strong wall mall.
break that. I hate these. Time for this.
I don't know. We just...
We can go to the next room. I don't know if we have time though. You know.
Yeah.
Like if we get if the lever's close, yeah, we can pull the Wendigo in.
Well, we don't... Well, what do we need from the Wendigo? Do we need an item from
Claws,
him?
yeah, I need items.
We also need to just kill him, though, too, don't we?
I don't. But I don't. I mean, I don't know if there. I think there is a quest to do that.
Might have tagged you there?
And check the statue.
Oil lantern here for you, Tex. I know you got to put.
Oh,
right.
bro. Several skeletons
Oil in?
up in this room.
You okay in there?
Yeah, I'm fine. They were all. Statue is not on this side of the room.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys need to kill him, you can try to bang him down.
He's up there, Thomas. This is gonna take every single arrow we have.
Probably.
And they have.
I can't even hit him
7.
anymore. He, like, turned.
How do we get right out?
Yo, I found it. I found it. Back up, back up, back out. Do we have a way to cheese him in the other room at all?
Not really. But I mean, we have a way on the pyramid.
Okay, well the...
Oh,
Oh my
I
god. I just don't think we have time for this.
I
Like,
mean, I think
2
we do
minutes.
it. We do it like right now, because I can open the portals while you guys start cheesing him. We just have to do it fast if we're gonna try it. Make sure you
Dude,
keep.
we're all low HP. We're still fighting shit. Like, this is not gonna happen.
Alright.
So, did you see where this is? Poke your head in here quick and
It's
just look.
random.
There's like a broken statue
Yeah.
on one of the like little.
There's broken
Ledges in
statues
here.
all over the room. You have to find the one that has the thing.
Okay.
Because yeah, I know the statue you're talking about. Like, what it looks like.
Yeah. I mean, you know how much fucking HP that thing has. Like, there's no way.
Yeah,
we're gonna
I
kill
just
that
don't know
one.
how you bust this out. Unless, can you break this? Yeah, almost breakable.
I don't know.
watch that video of the wizard soloing. I wonder if he kills that one.
I'm gonna have to stop it. So far, so drop it. Holy safe spot there. Do I want to check out that ring anyways?
Yeah, this War Maul is 3% physical damage bonus and 2 additional weapon damage. I feel like that's really good.
It's just nobody uses a wormhole.
Should have
Ah,
expected.
is that it?
You're
Yeah,
right.
nobody uses them.
That's
They're just bad.
so nice for stuff like
I
that.
mean,
you
they're
can just
good.
move
It's
shit
just a
around
niche
and
build.
whatnot.
Calling it a niche build. I mean, like if you look on the market, there's nobody. Like.
Yeah, but like if you go to the cleric Discord, like people like War, just like not comp. Those
Yeah. War Maul is a purple War Maul with 59 weapon damage and plus 2 additional weapon damage is only 87 gold. Like,
yeah.
it's just.
I mean, that's kind of how longbows are too. Like Ranger's not unpopular.
Yeah.
It's kind of. Yeah, I need moves. Go sharp claw. And 3.
Holy shit. Okay. It's a nice thing. There might be. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot. Okay, we don't want to pull all of those at once. Here's something to the right too. Okay, this could be fucked. Just pull one at a time. Maybe. I definitely heard something. Maybe it's like down there or something. I don't know. Alright, we'll take it. We will take it. As always, guys, I really do appreciate you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
AFK1.
Did you guys just spawn into a pitch dark room? What the? That's crazy.
When Paul's AFK.
Yeah, I'll be back. So where are we? Prisons B.
All right, dead yet? Oh, team.
Where?
Ah, dude, are you serious?
You gotta get out of there, Paul.
They're pushing in. They're gonna invis. They split. Keep shooting the barb. Wizard's terrible.
Yep, the road.
The rogue is far. Yo, come this way. Put traps. You need to put a trap down. Yep, put a trap down in the darkness there. That's pretty good. The rogue's gonna come back. They're definitely gonna re-push as soon as the barb's rage is back up. God, it's so annoying, bro. I go AFK for 5 seconds and I come back and there's a team on us already.
They 100% rushed our spawn.
Just keep shooting if you can. Barb is trapped. Wizard is fleeing. Barb is dead.
And he's dead.
Hell yeah, dude. Great fucking shot. Yo, guard me from the rogue. I'm rezzing.
Rogue is down the hall to your left.
Yeah, I see. I'm potting. Yo, stop moving. I gotta heal you. Careful, he's gonna invis on you. Drink your blue pot if you can. Alright, push up, and put a trap just past them.
I'm out of traps. I used my two.
Roger. I'm rezzing. He's pushing down the hallway.
Yep, I see him.
I'm gonna force him to make a move. He's gonna be on me.
He's on me.
Yeah, fuck you, you
Oh my
little
God,
shit.
I hit you at the end there.
That's fine. It's all good. I got
Fucking
a campfire
good
now
stuff.
because my res is gone.
Oh, dude had a purple fucking helm.
That was crazy.
Get shit on, bro.
This rogue was fucking stacked.
I can't believe they waited for the barbs, bro. It smells so loud. There's so much PvP, yeah. Sanity. I'm gonna blow my heals on you as soon as you spawn. hope to God this has another campfire for me.
I got a campfire here. I got a campfire
It's
here.
fine.
Let me.
It's fine. Just keep healing. I'm gonna put it down.
Yeah, where's she?
Wizard S2.
There's a felling axe. Never mind, you can't use that. You're blue barb.
Alright, campfire's going. That skeleton is. Man, that was fucking crazy.
Not fucking close enough to this fucking fire.
God, thank God I didn't come back like 5 seconds later.
Dude, yeah, we weren't in here for very long. Like
No, I know.
that was like maybe 20
We killed
seconds,
two.
30
We killed two
seconds?
skeletons, and then yeah.
Yeah.
Like they ran straight here. I want to know where the fuck they spawned.
I'm assuming none of them had a pick.
Dude, this is
No.
weird. They actually ran a long fucking way to get to us. They knew exactly where we were.
I mean, that's a pretty common strat. This guy, the barb has 20 arrows on him. Alright, what the fuck are you doing with these? I just dead. I don't think I've ever seen a hunting trap get a kill.
Wait, did I get a kill with the hunting trap? Oh, that one, that guy there
Technically,
got a hunting.
A hunting trap got the kill. You didn't get shit.
No, I saw it in the kill feed. Does the hunting trap do a bleed?
It does like a struggle, where like if they move while they're in it, they take damage. It's like a blood sequence Dota. Oh man, well that one
That was me.
that rustled my jimmies. Fucking
I don't think these skellies are usually like awake in here like this.
Are you
So
pushing
nearby?
towards anything in particular?
No.
Okay.
Oh, a lion's head in here.
Okay. Everything is probably fine.
That's what, a Wraith and Skelly Champ? No, there's the Wraith. Oh, yeah, I read. I shot it.
Well, we only have like 90 seconds until the red stairs open. And we have stairs south, like we can just go down there, it's fine. Everyone on the map is dead, bro. And look at that kill feed, that's insane.
Oh my god, Skeleton Axeman is eating good tonight. Jesus.
Bounce to the fault. Also need to kill the Lich.
Yeah.
We really need to look up how to do those fights at some point. Because I'm sure they're not actually that hard.
I mean, I've told you before, man, I have zero desire to kill bosses in this game. I get that it's like a goal, but I just have no intention of doing that.
I just feel like it's just like when we go down there and we get the wrong map, it's just like something semi-productive to do.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to farm boss, which but like if I get a quest to kill one, I'll be able to get it.
Yeah. Dude, what? The third guy died to the axeman.
Holy shit, bro! I mean, maybe when the first two died, they were like, "All right, bro, you gotta just send it,"
Maybe.
or they're all screaming over Discord about how the Axemen are cheating.
Well, there's still somebody on the map.
Yeah.
I don't know how your bow is, but that's a decent longbow.
I use survival bow.
Ah, okay.
I forget.
Do either of you have a rogue? Because that's a decent rogue cow.
Have a rogue. Gotta.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
It's
I was
got,
gonna say because I don't have I can't use the marketplace, so you guys might as well sell it.
okay.
Uh,
I need dogs.
Oh. Well, we gotta kill the.
I need I need one centaur and one dog.
I'm gonna pull the bats from right sword.
What's up, Magrod?
What was that little red thing?
The next one's coming. Careful, careful, careful. Fuck you, buckle. Ow.
Damn. I've never seen that before. Torn Batwing?
Yeah, those are, I don't know if they're or anything. What do we need? Dog. Or,
Yeah, one on one.
or Centaur's gonna be. Give me a dog. Actually, hang on. Both of those. So we need to push module east. We can back in there and walk out the east. Then oh, I got the third bat on me now.
He's
Hang on,
coming around
meeting.
the other side.
Oh, team. He's stealthing in, he's stealthing in. It's a rogue. Back. Just keep falling back, they got a warlock.
We got a fucking zombie behind us.
That's alright, kill the zombie.
Hellfire coming at us. We gotta get out of this doorway.
Alright, zombie's dead. I'm drinking. Oh my god, another zombie, bro. Nice. Rogue is gonna be here any second.
They're above us.
It's our balanced class. Why is that not hitting him, bro?
Damn.
Cleric's dead.
You got gas.
Yeah, I have a rogue on me though. I'm dead. Faggot class, man. He just died in 2 hits, bro. Oh, at least the res died.
This guy's.
How much gear did that rogue have anyway?
And he had a purple dagger. I didn't look at the rest of his stuff, but he was not.
Because you melted.
He wasn't not kidding. I was low.
Oh, okay.
I was already low. I was like 60% HP. I was trying to heal. It's just I was trying to
Spells
kill
on
the
you as soon as
zombies
his
and
spell goes
shit. Like
down.
I hit him with a bow. Like he was right in front of me and I was shooting down the hallway. I hit him with the bow, brought him out of stealth, and then he just stabbed me twice and I was dead.
I got AFK for like 10 minutes.
Alright. I think I might just call it quits for tonight. It's getting late. Work tomorrow.
That's all good. I'm just gonna have some food anyway, so I might actually. What's the time? 4 o'clock almost. I gotta go mow. So I shall talk to you gents later.
Later.
I win, but. Balls.
Balls, balls, balls. I mean, that's a tough room to fight in, and we were getting ass jammed by zombies and stuff.
Like I wasn't doing the right thing. Could have just been. I had 3 holy stuff. Like I could have got.
It's all good.
I don't remember.
The bad part was that I didn't have my second wind either.
Use 5 damage, lots of healing, and 1 surgical. Love it.
Sounds like a winner.
God, how? Go who's, man?
Gonna have to fight people for it.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. Our hoof. The mother. Eight ice harpies. Drink 5 ales and a Eddie's tooth and extra thick. 5 wolves. Like after the Wendigo, this shit is. Oh, dang. Goblin merchant. Wear light foot boots with.
Dang.
So 800. Not too bad.
Dude, I'm starting to get recommended all these like crazy builds. Like for fighter, just crazy builds.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah, I mean it's just like all these like
It's people who stream for 10 minutes. They put into it.
yeah. Like, oh, I blew this guy up.
Yeah,
But-
one time it worked.
Yeah.
Okay. Or it's like some guy who has fucking 500 hours of character bragging about, bro, you could literally go in with perks and
Yep. That's what I keep coming back to whenever I see all these is like, well, yeah, these guys are streaming for a living. They're making money off of their YouTube doing this. Like, yeah, they're gonna be better at playing the game than everybody else, no matter what their gear is.
much they're like facing. I don't think your 400 gold wizard kit is what you're in.
Yeah.
But it won't stop Ben from buying all strength to a bear every fight. Alright. Yeah, to stop watching videos. They're actually not that helpful. Especially when a couple of them, like I went and watched games and terrible.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me.
Have you watched the lore at all?
The lore of Dark and Darker. No, I haven't watched the lore.
No, Thelor.
So, okay. Maybe randomly.
Player fighter.
Thelor like the lore. Just one word, or is it spelled funny?
I mean, I think there might be 2 R's.
Thelore. Oh, got it.
What is going on?
That. Oh, he's an absolute. I'd probably skip the whole video.
Alright.
There's also this one. This one looked more interesting. I haven't watched the whole video yet, but this guy's stuff, like... This guy actually explains what he's... Not just... crackhead.
Ooh, caught me on the combo.
Yeah,
Pretty
I
good.
started watching the Morningstar Slayer fighter. I skipped it the second he started buying like 1,000 gold items
Oh, yeah.
per like every single one. Like it's not that ain't happening for me, bro. I don't have the time to invest into this game to get that much gold.
I mean, the Morningstar is just...
Oh yeah, I believe it. You use it with a shield too, right?
No.
Oh, he goes short sword with it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Ghost Slayer, you always dual wield. Because you can take...
Yeah.
You can take Sword Mastery, and it works on the Morningstar.
Oh, that's what you were trying to tell me the
You're
other day.
holding a
I get it. I get
sword,
it. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Pretty funny. Yeah, that second guy I linked plays like kind of weird shit with like tries to block every attack, but he shows himself losing fights, which I think is pretty rare.
What's me up?
Is this the guy that just does the block stuff? I think I saw another video
Yeah.
of his where he just
Yeah, almost.
he
got you, buddy.
uses the shield block
So I'm chasing this
bonus.
rogue.
Yeah,
If you
he
block an
plays with
attack
that
and you
shield.
get a
Kiting me from the
50%
map.
attack
I didn't
benefit
show that because
on the
you don't
speed
need
of
to
your next
see
attack.
that kind of gameplay. I get him in here. The perfect block works good against daggers. If anything, it's kind of like an extra, like mental thing they have to deal with, seeing that your shield is doing something weird. They might not recognize it. So I like using perfect block against the light melee too. This rogue makes a spacing mistake. He goes up into this little nook. It's a dead end. He knows it's a dead end. He plays this kind of weirdly, where he just wants to run by me. He doesn't even try to attack. Which is kind of weird. Maybe it's because he knows he's low on health. Strange play. Maybe not the most experienced rogue. But that's just the warm-up. Because there is a Copperlight Barbarian that I spied in the lobby. And that dude was roaming around the middle module and I think heard our combat. So he's en route. So here's the Copperlight Barbarian. I spied this guy in the lobby. He's in full agi gear. He's in Copperlight move speed gear. He's got the elf race for the extra agility. I know he could just kite me indefinitely, so I want to stay away from that middle space. I want to bring him into more close quarters. I use my perfect block. The first time I'd fought this Y-hander with it. So two things there. Perfect block on the first attack, which was great. I got a handle block on the second attack, which is also great. If perfect block is down, especially versus Y-hander, I've discovered that like going for the handle block on this Y-hander can be very reliable, very good way to shut them down. But this guy is good. He adjusts. Maybe he's used to playing against shields. He goes low on my legs. He goes high on my head. So kudos to him for being able to play around my shield. I'll bring it back so we can have a look. Perfect block on the wide attack. Handle block. And then he goes low. And then goes
Oh
high.
my
Jump shot
god,
from the
that
head.
rogue came out of nowhere.
That right there was very good. So he has the third part of his combo. The third attack in this Y-hander combo was a stab. I get hit with it,
Oh my
unfortunately,
God,
but I
that's
move my shield enough
hilarious.
to clip his sword because it keeps.
Did you
some
see
pressure
the
up psychologically.
PvP
I
fight
like to
in
get the
the
best
Lord's
shots
video
I
that you
can.
linked me? Just like the first two fights. He fights two
What is going on,
barbs
everybody? I am drinking
in the
coffee
same
at
match, and
cafe.
right as he's getting done
Coffee
fighting the
cafe.
second barb, he gets just
Oh,
face
yeah, he
pulled
just
by
gets
a rogue.
fucking... Yeah, he gets fucking shit on.
There he is.
Yep. Rogue just pops up right in his face. Goodbye.
Mike and Barb.
Yeah. Do there.
So this guy has an extra +4 vigor. The only thing he can't wear a headpiece. Still, he can 2-tap us. So we do not want to get hit with that thing. To any barbarian, you never want to completely W key.
Hey. I'm gonna have to...
because it makes the other player feel frustrated. I miss, I block, hit him there, he misses the jump shot, my mistake there. He misses the headshot, but because I didn't get the block, I should have known that second attack was coming. So I left myself open by attacking to try to punish his missed first attack. The strategy is, the play should be, you wait until you hear the blocking sound. Only then do you counterattack. And because I didn't wait for it, he was able to swing through his combo. Yeah, pretty good. GG to that guy. It was very close. Yeah, and he was kind to let me know that I played well. Yeah, almost got you, buddy. Almost got him. Get him next time.
You know what? Hey, yo, relax, relax. We're good, we're good.
Damn it. Got him.
Oh.
Oh my god. Goodbye. Okay, so here we are, late stage Goblin Caves. And I've been following a trail of bodies, and I discover a wizard's body on the ground here. It's been stripped. It's been picked clean. I saw this wizard in the lobby. He had a lot of good stuff. So I come across the body. It's been stripped out. Makes me think the only other PvP death this round I can see on the kill feed was a cleric who killed this wizard with a Morningstar. So I figure that happened here, and chances are that cleric is waiting for this static exit. So I'm on high alert. It's dark. He's doing a great job of hiding in the back corner. Okay, and just like we saw in the first clip, getting judgmented sucks, but I've learned to just accept it. You're going to take damage, you're going to be slowed. The worst thing you can do is turn your back and try to run, because that's going to leave you open to a bunch of early smite damage and really put you on the back foot. So instead of trying to run, just accept the judgment, know you're going to be slowed, put your block up, try to power through, go slow and steady.
You know what? Hey, yo, relax, relax.
Okay, so now I got a block off on this guy, and he's probably stuffed full of gear. He makes it sound like he doesn't want to fight anymore. And that's a pretty interesting strategy. Kind of a tricky strategy. I don't trust him, right? I don't trust people who hit me with judgment, jump attack me, see I'm actually skilled, and then don't want to fight anymore. The last thing I want to do is drop my guard on this guy. No, we're not good, mister. So it was just wearing off toward the end there, but you can see how effective the perfect block is. The heater shield normally would be somewhat staggered by the Morningstar. With perfect block, I have a much more generous window for my counterattack. I don't need to be as frantic. I don't need to be as rushed, trying to block, recover from the stagger, and then counterattack. I've got a much more comfortable window of time to line up my attack and make sure my strike is true. A couple of sloppy trades here. Maybe erases some of the gains I had early fight. Now this cleric is also kind of freaking out. You can see he's swinging wildly. That's a good sign for me, because it means that he is a little more panicked than I think. I like seeing that kind of indication. He moves into the doorway. This is a good strategy for him, because the only way for me to get over his shield is to jump attack. And you can see here he's blocking, and because we're in the doorway, I can't jump, and my attack is not very effective against his big shield in the door for that reason. Yeah, so I boot up my perfect block, get a good block. He circles back through and goes back through the doorway. Has a nice jumping block. Again, a good strategy to negate the jumping attack on my side. Now, I'm a little bit sloppy here because I know that he's hurt. I know he's one shot. I'm trying to get the fight over with quick because in the back of my head, I also know that his judgment is slowly recharging. What I want to avoid is an extended melee fight that's going to let him get his skill back. It's going to let him recharge his judgment because I am dead to judgment. If he hits me again with that thing, I am going down. His smite comes back up. Yeah.
Got him.
So, because his smite came back up, that was another indication of how close we were to the judgment coming back. So I knew that maybe if I just waited for him to put his Mika Vista hands together, that would be my last window to do my last bit of damage to try to get him out of the fight. And luckily, I could line the timing up and was able to come out with a win. GG to this guy. This was the first this is the first major victory I had where I was not running second wind. I had sprint, I had perfect block. At this point, I had not optimized my kit fully for buff duration bonus. I'm just trying to step away from using second wind as a crutch, and getting this early win against this cleric was a real morale boost for me. It showed me I could handle a heavy melee engagement without second wind, so this was really encouraging. Okay, moving on.
Hurts.
Walking. Got him. I gotcha. It's a wild trade at the end, but I got him. Okay, in this video, I have been stalking a barbarian for a long time, for like 10 minutes. I was on his trail, I was going slow and steady. I saw he had a Bardiche in the lobby, so I wanted to make sure that I fought this barbarian on terms that I wanted, at a spot and time of the map that I was happy with. And finally here, we come into the Goblin Mine module. And I saw some signs of life. I thought this could be a good spot to have the fight. I could tell it was a barbarian because of all the smashed doors, because of all the PvE bodies, but the smashed open doors. It was the only barbarian I saw in the lobby, and there he is across the way. He's coming this way. Because I inspected him in the lobby, I saw he has Crush. I know he's got a Bardiche, which has the highest impact power. That's a weapon impact power of 6. But plus Crush, he has an additional impact power. So he's got impact power of 7, effectively. I wanted to test my perfect block against his Bardiche with Crush, just to see how it worked out. The other thing I'll say here is, note that he's got his protection bubble up, and he's about to do his barbarian buffs. I'm going into this fight with massive disadvantages. He's got a bubble, he's got his buffs, but I don't back off. It goes to show that with good blocking, good counterattacking, you can power through this stuff. You don't need to wait for the barbarian's buffs to wear off. You don't need to try to kite the bubble. You can just go head first. With good blocking, you can overcome this stuff. Let's check it out. Perfect block. Perfect block. At this point, I'm really excited. So I've got some sloppy trades because I was excited. Okay, so I was not expecting the perfect block to go so well, and I kind of got chased off my game there a little bit. My mistakes. I took 2 hits with the Bardiche. One more hit, I'm dead. Right? He hits me twice with that thing. Thankfully, he's also freaking out. He is clearly not used to having his attacks interrupted. Look, the dude has 2 Bardishes. He's got one here, he's got one on his offhand. So this guy loves the Bardiche, right? Is not used to being interrupted. I perfect block him twice, I counterattack twice. I have some sloppy trades, his health is low. Had he kept swinging, had he hit me one more time, he would have won the fight. But this is another good example of him losing the morale battle. He gets interrupted twice. He gets blocked once. He's not used to that. He's taken a lot of damage. Instead of him sticking to swinging, he probably would have won the fight. He turns and runs. And in doing so, in turning and running, showing me his back, losing the morale battle, he loses the fight. God, I chase him down. Let's just have another look at the perfect blocks. Good counter. So my perfect block is worn off. Bad trades. Regular block, massive stagger, but he's lost the morale battle, and I win the fight. GG to that Barb.
We find the wormhole.
GG, man. Doesn't get much tougher than that. Okay, what do we see here? We come into this room, and it's music to my eyes. For a guy who's looking to get practice with Perfect Block and test the limits of Perfect Block, I saw a cleric in the lobby with a Warmaul. And I was like, oh, please, 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 let me run into this guy early on. And lo and behold, we have early map. The first person I come across is the Warmaul cleric. This is the perfect opportunity for me to test out
That
Perfect
dude
Block
got fucking
on
manhandled.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
If a Barbarian Bardiche was a challenge, this was next on my list. I wanted to fight a Warmaul. Here we go. I just waited a second for the PvE to be cleared up. I wanted to have a good, clean look at this.
He makes
I
it
didn't
sound
want
like he
any
thought it was going to be
interruptions.
hard, though.
He is buffing up. So similar to the Barbarian. That last fight we saw, the Barbarian had a protection bubble. The Barbarian had all of his buffs up. Here too, I wanted to show you can close the gap, you can push in, you can fight a buffed up cleric, even a cleric with a Warmaul, if you can block. It's not insurmountable, you don't need to kite and chase. You can overcome this stuff with good technique, with skill. You can overpower a buffed up cleric with a Warmaul. Let's have a look. Perfect Block goes up. Notice how far I turned my camera. I know that the Warmaul is a side swinging attack. It's very important. If I'm going to try to block this, I have to turn my camera a lot, like 80 degrees. Because his maul swings so slowly, I'm able to get 2 hits per counterattack. That's another thing I didn't really notice. I kind of just instinctively was doing that, but reflecting on this footage now, I see that because the attack is so slow, I can punish this cleric with 2 hits per counterattack. Another good example there of the Perfect Block wearing off and him just being able to swing right through my block. But similar to the Barbarian, he loses the morale fight. You can overcome them with skill, with blocking. These players are not used to being interrupted. These players are not used to being on the back foot like that in combat. So blocking, counterattacking, this guy is freaking out. Had he kept swinging, maybe he would have had a chance, but instead he doesn't know what to do. The only option in his mind is to turn, switch to the book, try to cast up and heal, but in doing so, he loses the fight. Big stagger there. He turns to run. I get him in the air. GG to this guy. Super cool. Right on. Check it out. This is the game. You had to burn it.
This fight with the second Warlock is just stupid.
Yup.
Okay, this is a bit of a two-part video.
Warlock strategy,
First part,
lol.
I come across this demon lock, and I activate my perfect lock a bit early. And that was a mistake. So, as I said, I activated my skill too early. By the time I had closed the gap and he was ready to swing on me, that perfect block skill had gone away. I missed the first block, and sometimes I can be a little bit eager to counterattack, that I don't wait for that second attack. So you can see I missed the first block, and then I started attacking, which leaves me open. So
Damn, what
in
the
second part of
fuck,
his
bro?
combo could hit me.
You see that
That's
glove he's wearing?
counterattack, that I don't wait for that second attack. So you can see I missed
The
the first
glove,
block.
who's wearing?
26-17.
A little bit eager to counterattack, that I don't wait for that second attack. So you can see I missed the first block, and then I started attacking, which leaves me open. So he, in the second part of his combo, could hit me. That's a big mistake. But thankfully, he's in a really awkward part of the map here.
26-17?
big
I don't see a
swings.
glove. What am I looking for?
Just hit play and watch his camera.
And he's hitting the map. He hit one of the wooden beams at first, and then he hit maybe like the icy column that second time. He doesn't like that. It goes to show that being mindful of your environment can be very advantageous when you're fighting
Those
these
are
big
light
two-handers.
plate.
No, bro. His camera.
Part of his combo could hit me. That's a big mistake. Attacking. Don't wait for that second attack. So you can see I missed the first block, and then I started attacking, which leaves me open.
What
So
the
he,
fuck?
in the second part of his combo, could hit me.
He's
That's a
wearing a
mistake.
fucking white glove.
But thankfully, he's in a really awkward part of the map here.
He's got sweaty hands.
He's got these two big
Okay.
swings, and he's hitting the map. He hit one of the wooden beams at first, and then he hit maybe
Yeah, that's a new one.
the icy column that second time.
Yeah,
He
I
doesn't
didn't
like that.
expect that.
It goes to show that being mindful of your environment can be very advantageous when you're fighting these big two-handers, because a lot of the times the swing patterns are so wide that those weapon hitboxes can very easily clip the environment. And even though I was playing poorly, my blocks were not very good, the environment here was helping me out greatly. So he switches to his Crystal Sword. Crystal Sword can also be very difficult to block. Again, I didn't wait there. I did not wait for him. I did not wait for the attack to register. But thankfully, I was able to burst through. So overall, a pretty sloppy engagement. I was saved
That
by the
flanged
environment.
mace looks pretty
I was
nasty.
saved by maybe some of the DPS on my mace. So that was lucky. We'll take it back for one more quick look at the exchange. So I miss. I get hit. He hits the wall.
It's basically the same as the spiked
He
mace
misses,
or whatever it
he
is.
misses.
Same
hits
swing
me
patterns and
faster.
everything.
I
Really?
miss the block and
Yeah.
attack again foolishly.
You
and
sure he
then I
doesn't
get
just
hit,
have high dex?
Nah, the
The block
Morning
there at the
Star
end.
is mad, bro.
and then was lucky to come out with a win. Okay. Second part of the video. So this Warlock, I knew there was a Warlock here. I could hear him. I waited a long time. He wasn't moving. I decided to push. So what do we see here? The first things first, I know the Warlock is here. I didn't expect him to be so close. The closer you are to the Warlocks, the easier it is to block their curses with your shield. So I had my heater, more coverage, was happy to block that. Could have been a better throw on my fire pot. I don't think I got too much damage off there, but I like carrying the fire pots because it keeps up the pressure when they're in Phantomize. So he hit his first curse around my buckler, but I was able to block the second one. That was a kind of a little more of a mature play there for me. Older version of me would have just opened the door and kept chasing. I've learned to slow down a little bit. I've got a second. Let's just take a pot, make it dark, and heal up. I'll skip ahead a little bit. So I'm just taking time to heal up to full. And then here, he does me a favor, actually. He breaks the door down with his Hellfire, which means I don't need to telegraph my position. I can just wait for the Hellfire and sneak in right behind. Look how close he is. So I'm able to block the curse. That's a mistake on his part. He shouldn't be that close. Like I said, had he waited for me to open the door normally, he would have heard that. He could have spaced me better. But because he used his Hellfire and broke the door, I was able to sneak through, be a lot closer than he expected, use my heater to block the curse, and get a free hit. Of course, he goes to the Phantom Eyes. And in this instance, I do a bit better on positioning that fire pot. And now here is the anti-Warlock tech in action. I carry my buckler and my dagger exclusively, almost, for this purpose. The Warlock is running. I'm in the chase. I want to be able to close the gap, but I also want to have a blocking option. So I have my buckler. I use my buckler to put it center of mass, because most of the time when the Warlock is stressed, they're just aiming for center of mass. So the buckler lets me block the curse. You block the curse, the Warlock can't heal. It lets you keep up the pressure and stay in the chase. Because of the perk Shield Mastery, I also have a speed bonus. So that lets me stay nice and close. And I can get the odd dagger attack. He's quick. He's using the map well. But I am staying right on him. He moves into a new space. So in this instance, I also carry a couple of throwing knives. Because throwing knives are easier for me to use, I also have 2 shots. He's healing off of mobs, but his movement here wasn't optimal. He moves back towards me. I'm able to get a few more dagger shots. At this point, this is sadly what you have to do against these kiting warlocks, is take off the armor. You need every bit of move speed you can get, and in this case, taking off the armor is a great way to recover some lost move speed. You can see there, he also takes off his armor. Right there. So he's looking to optimize his move speed as well by taking off his armor. And then I'm kind of excited to see this. He pops his Phantom Eyes to get around that mob, which means now if I can stay close to him with my sprint, maybe there's a chance for me to do more melee damage. Unfortunately, I kind of messed up my line there, so I'm not able to close the gap. Bit of wasted my sprint. To combat that, I also take off my helmet. I don't normally go that far. Usually it's just a chest piece. But I really want to stay on this guy. Here now, finally, he's signaling. Finally, he's signaling that he's ready to melee. So I've chased him down. I did not give up. He knows I can block his curses. He doesn't even try to cast. He has burned his Phantom Eyes. He knows I can keep up with him. So his last option is to go back to melee. Music to my eyes. We're back in melee. Yeah. Awesome. So I see the melee. You can see my hands are shaking. The mouse movement there is a bit jittery because I was so excited to have him finally go back to melee. The halberd is a big swinging weapon. It was a chance for me to use my perfect block. Probably didn't need perfect block there, but queued it up because I've got it. Got the perfect block, got the counterattack, was super happy to chase down this warlock and get the win. GG to Lockin' Boys. Nice try, buddy.
Orange Star?
Freedom. Perfect block. Waste my perfect block. You drop down. You adjusted. Perfect block's up. Rating. Down. Missed him. Got him here. That's it. GG, man. He did well to adjust to attack my feet there. But when the pressure was on, he kind of reverted to focusing on my head, which is a lot easier to block. Oh. Oh, my guy. My guy. That's it. Biss. Biss Cleric. Doesn't even use his buckler. Just has it. Just carries a buckler for some reason. Doesn't even use it. Okay, so in this clip, we're early stage Goblin Caves. And I've included it because this is one of the most composed fights I've been able to have against a Morningstar Cleric. I've gotten more used to fighting them. I've gotten calmer. And I was really happy with how this went. So I could hear him fighting in the spider room. He switches to drum. It's interesting to see a cleric carrying a drum for a little bit of range damage to open the combat. Thankfully, I was able to miss that. Use my sprint to close the gap. And he looks like he's just kiting to wear off my sprint. Very clever move here. He goes towards the door. He goes towards the door to bait me in. And then as we get closer, he turns and charges up his... I can't tell if it's Smite or if it's Divine Protection, but he charges one of them up. He charges one of his skills and then turns to attack. Catches me a little bit by surprise. And now his Smite comes out. Right. So, a couple of handle blocks. I got hit. An actual block. I'm happy about this because even though I got hit, even though I got kind of surprised by him turning on me at the door, I stayed composed and I stuck with my game. The game is block once, counterattack, reset. I've been training this for months. Finally, it's starting to click where I'm a bit calmer. I know to just wait for the block, wait till I actually hear the block, and only then do I counterattack. Now notice that I also don't have my perfect block up. Because I was caught off guard, and now I'm in the flow of combat, I didn't have a chance to fall out of the flow and charge up my perfect block, so my heater shield is being staggered more than I would like by the Morningstar. The Morningstar's impact power staggers the heater shield to a medium degree, which makes it very difficult to do the timing for the counterattack. But despite that, I still have high enough dexterity, I can have my regular block, I can counterattack with the limited window I have, so I'm very happy with my regular blocking performance here. Bit of an overextend there. That was a mistake. I did not wait to hear the blocking sound. I also charge up my perfect block, but he closes the door, so it's a waste of my perfect block. He jumps down into the bug room, and I take this opportunity to heal up. So he's down there to the right. In with the centipede, you can hear that. I want to make it dark behind me, but he climbs the ladder a lot faster than I expect. So here he comes again. Now we're fighting in the dark. He hits either around my shield or hits my feet. I have to fall back to my rhythm. Good example here of players kind of being shook a little by the perfect block. Either he doesn't know what the skill is, he's not familiar with it, or he knows it's perfect block and knows that I have a blocking advantage. In either case, I've put my buff up, and that has taken the wind out of his attack sails a little bit. So he's backing off. It's also okay for me to see him back off because up until this point, he has not used Judgment. If he had Judgment, he would have used it by now. So I know that he's running Smite and... He's running Smite and something else, but it's not Judgment, so I don't need to worry about the magic damage coming from Judgment. Rating. So let me just wind it back here. He's backing off because he sees my ability. I get a handle block. Rating. I know now we're probably pretty late. Down. Wisdom. We're probably pretty late in the combat, so I'm being a little more aggressive. Probably not a good idea because my health is low, but I'm deciding to push the small advantage that I have. Got him here. Yeah. And I know that I've got him lined up here. He hops up. He's above me. So my ability to block the downward attack from the mace, that's it. I do that and I counterattack for victory. So definitely one of the most composed melee exchanges I've had with a Smite Cleric. Because there are so many Smite Clerics these days, this is the apex of the video. This is the clip I am most happy with. Basically, as soon as I got this clip, I wanted to make a video to show other shield fighters that it's totally possible to overcome these Smite Clerics using a shield, using a slow and steady gameplay, I didn't even have perfect block up for the majority of this fight. It was just regular heater blocking, patient play, good timing, and you can do it. You can beat these guys. You can take their stuff. This guy had sweet gear. So I encourage you to stick with the shield because you can win big and get great loot. All it takes is a bit of practice and skill. So keep it up. Oh, I should have waited. Oy, ay, ay. I misplayed that badly. I misplayed it. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. I misplayed that badly. I misplayed it. Yeah, I'm a loser. I get it. Wants me in here. Okay, and so it wouldn't be fair to have only successes in the video. I gotta show some mistakes. And boy oh boy, this was a mistake. This was a tough loss. Oh, I should have waited. Yeah, I should have waited. So the main moral here, I'm not going to spend too long on it, but you gotta wait for the block. I've got a Bardiche Barbarian. To this point, I'd never fought a Bardiche Barbarian successfully with my perfect block. I was really excited to try it out. I think my excitement meant that I was a little bit eager, a little over-eager to try to counterattack, and I didn't wait for the block. Do that against the Bardiche at your own peril. It only takes like 3 hits with the Bardiche, even with a good amount of armor, and you're going down. So I didn't wait for him. And at this point, I am totally back foot. This mob is creeping in. I should have just tried to run away. And I think there he was probably just a bit too close to me. I thought I was going to be safe in the door. I thought I could use the door to my advantage. Maybe he would clip into the top of the door. But it didn't happen. He got over my shield. He got above my shield. He hit me in the head. Like you can see the headshot icon. And down I went. So, tough beat for me. He really rubbed it in there at the end. But lesson learned, and we move on.
Holy shit, bro. How much dex does he have?
Oh, he got my legs. Darn. Okay, here's a great wizard fight. Another loss. I think it's important to show the loss.
Which guy?
This is a frustrating one for me because I thought I had
Guys
this guy.
casting
I'm noticing that a lot of my anti-warlock tech works really well against wizards also. So we're not going to spend too long on this one. We're just going to show the end of the fight. I'm chasing him down. I'm using a fire pot. It's effective. Here, anytime you can keep an object between you and the wizard, what I should have done is I should have stayed behind the lantern because he only has a certain number of charges. Maybe I'm used to fighting warlocks that have infinite cast, basically. And so I didn't feel safe just hiding behind this lamp, but it can be a really good technique to keep an object between you and the caster, if it's a wizard, because they only have a certain number of fireballs. And if you can kind of use that object to bait their spells, they can be effective. I didn't. I left my cover. I'm pushing him with my buckler. I got him cornered here on the map. I thought for sure that that was going to be it, but he pulled out his staff, and I wasn't comfortable staying skin to skin with him with his staff out because the buckler is just so bad at blocking. So I pull back, and that gave him the space he needed to go back to casting. So maybe that was mistake number 2. I switched to my heater because I was expecting the staff in melee. He goes back to zapping, hits me with the zap. This is a caster wizard. That zap hurt a lot. I managed to block the second zap, and then at this stage, My sprint was already down, so I couldn't sprint rush him. I'm not playing with second wind, so I'm not recovering health. And I was maybe a bit confident here. I expected magic missile, but I did not expect him to crouch and look down. Oh, he got my legs. So mistake number 3 there, or mistake number 4, whatever the mistake. There's a bunch of mistakes here. This most recent mistake was maybe I could have crouched. Maybe I could have looked down more. The mistake is not remembering that the shield doesn't cover the legs very well. If the shield is covering your face, it's not covering your legs. And for a experienced caster like this, kudos to this guy. He knew to crouch, look down, shoot at my feet. Because my health was low, all it took was a couple of missiles, and down I went. Darn. Darn indeed. GG to that guy. We'll get you next time. Darn. Mika Vista. Mika Vista. Get the Mika. Here comes. Darn, Ma's on me. Hit the foot. Darn, darn, darn. Couldn't get my heels off. This guy was mine for the taking. GG. Okay, and for this very last clip, this was another bad beat against a Lobster Cleric. This is a full-on agility cleric. You can tell because look at the gear. Look at the elf. Look at the everything. He's got the agility helmet. He's got the agility gloves. He's got the Lightfoot boots. He's got the agility cloak. He's got the elf race. Everything about this screams movement speed. And I was shocked at how fast this cleric was. In full plate, this cleric could just outrun me all day long. And so this was a real challenge here. He's got smite and judgment. And I'm concerned. It was still early days here. This is still early. You can tell it's early because I'm not running my sprint. I've still got my second wind. I was just experimenting with perfect block and second wind. I wasn't comfortable enough yet to move away from my second wind. Had I had sprint versus this player, I might have had more luck. I might have had more tools in the toolbox to try to close the gap on this agility Lobster Cleric, but I could not do it. So because I have no extra mobility, and because this cleric is running such a high agility with judgment that he's basically going to kite me and win. I can't do enough damage in between his judgment recharge to bring him down. His strategy is to use judgment, space me, kite me, rely on his PDR to just wait out the next judgment. If he can keep doing that, he's going to win basically every time, and I can't close the gap. On top of that, he's just got heavy hitting melee. He's got Smite, Morningstar. I can do my best to block. I try my darndest. I got some good blocks on him. Right? It chases him off me. He is not comfortable staying fully engaged melee, so that's a good sign. But again, this is early days, and I didn't yet have my perfect block tech kind of like more fully developed. I'm also panicking. I've got the gear Lust. I want his gear. So I foolishly do 2 potions back to back because my hands are shaking. I'm kind of misclicking. But this is horrible for me because it gives him all the time in the world to heal up. And because his PDR is so strong, every bit of health he gets back is just another headwind for me. My health is not going up fast enough. And then look, enough time has gone by, his judgment's back up. He hits me with that judgment, and now I'm really in trouble. Darn, Ma's on me. I didn't watch my spacing. I trigger the mob. Here comes the smite, and that was a very good move. He knows that going high on me, trying to jump over my shield, I'm too good for that. My blocking skills are too good, so he changes it up. He attacks my feet, and that's the best play. To mix it up, when you're versus a shield, you can't just always expect to go high, aim for the head. You can't always expect to try to jump over the shield. You gotta try to go for the foot shot, the leg shots. It can be tough with the mace because of the attack pattern. He does it here to great effect. Yeah. Darn, I really wanted his gear. It was really good, but I didn't have the right skills equipped. I didn't play it correctly, and it was a near miss. So I'm going to end the video on this because there's lots to learn from this fight, and I like to show that it's not always victory.
Get the fuck out. Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to this video. Today, I'm gonna give you my top 3 tips on how to get better at Wizard. First of all, we'll talk about kiting. Kiting is essential as playing Wizard because we get killed like so fast by so many classes. Then we'll talk about how to hit and how to land your spells. Most of our spells are hit scan, but there's like a little tip I use to land them pretty easily, and I explain to you right after. And the last one is a special one for me, so make sure to stay until the end of the video to know about this one. And of course, as always, if you got any question, let me know in the comments. So now we're going to talk about kiting as a wizard. For those who don't know, when you cast a spell as a wizard, you lose a lot of move speed. Right now my move speed is 283, right? And if I cast, it becomes 184. So basically I'm losing like 100 move speed just by casting. But there's a way to counter the slow, is by jump casting. So you jump and you cast midair. By doing this, you almost negate the slow effect, and you're immune to the slow. But that also really helps me when I chase people. Let's say this guy here. So I'm gonna jump forward and cast out midair, right? But you can also do it kite people. So let's say the barbarian is pushing me. So I'm gonna jump back and cast magic missile like this, right? But to put it like to like more advanced way, and from what you guys like probably saw it, is like when you move backwards in this game, it's actually like slow, you see? When I go move backward, I'm like 176. But when I move like sideways, I'm 293, right? So if you combine jump casting and moving sideways, this is how it looks like. So basically I go forward, backward, and I jump like this. What most people do is like they do this. But you see how slow this is compared to this? And the distance to travel. And you can combine this to not only magic missile, but to every spell you cast. So you can like zap the guy once, jump back, cast, jump, and just keep doing that. You see, just like this. And this is something you need to practice a lot because it's not easy like every time. You zap like this. And you have to know how to do it like on both sides basically. Which me, even I struggle sometimes to do it like consistently. So you can see on the first clip, as soon as I hear the barbarian, I cast fireball. And look how I do it. I jump sideways, cast mid-air, like I said, and then have the fireball. But because he's too close to me, I don't have time to cast the fireball all the way. I cancel and I run away. And then I do it the same for the zap. But zap is way faster, so I have time to cast it all the way. I do like a little b-hop and I flick my zap onto him. So the zap hit him, I jump forward, zap him again, and jump backward. Exact same thing, side jump into mid-air cast. And you can see he has really like a hard time like getting onto me. And my move speed on the clip right now is like 300, so 290 with book out. Wait, he's here. Wait, he's gold, he's gold! I'm gonna... Stop him. Stop him. Stop him. Zap him. But there's a player behind me. What class it is? Oh, it's a ranger. Zap him. Zap him. Zap him. Zap him. Zap him. Zap him. So in this first clip, as you can see, I've landed 7 zaps in a row. For those who don't know, most of wizard spells are hit scan, such as Zap, Chain Lightning, Explosion. And what does hit scan mean? It's super simple. Basically, when you cast your spells, it's gonna scan around your cursor and look for enemies. If there's like an enemy close enough to your cursor, it's gonna hit him, no matter what. Basically, it's like pretty easy to land them, but there's like a small tip I use to land them like almost every time. First of all, I start by putting my cursor in front of the enemy where I think he's gonna go, and I'm flicking at the last timing. By doing this, either he moves into my cursor and I don't have to hit him, either I can just quick flick, and it doesn't matter if I hit him like his head or hand or legs, I always aim for like the middle body part, because if he crouch or duck it, it's not gonna hit him. But by doing this, I have like a really high chance of hitting him because I don't have to do much if he just run into my cursor, or I just have to flick into him. And finally, the last tip I can give you is to be confident. Know your limit, know what you can do, know how much damage you can do, and how far you can go. Wizard is a really powerful class. It has a lot of damage, a lot of possibilities. You can easily 1v3 with like enough skill. So don't be scared to double kill enemies, and know that you can kill all of them, because it's possible. Sometimes I see wizards that are too scared. They just don't want to fight. They don't think they have enough damage. But you should be the one pushing your enemies and not the other way around. So trust your skills, trust your gear, trust your teammate, and just go for it. If you die, it's fine. You can just re-gear and go again. But memories and like fight you're gonna win because you had confidence and you trusted yourself are gonna stay forever. And of course, heard a lot of great things about meditation, so it's time to give it a try. So today we're doing some quests. Let's go in with like a shitty kit and let's see if we can do some quests. Haven't played meditation since like I started playing the game, so we'll see. Maybe it's gonna bring me some memories. Yeah, but rogue exists. Because they exist, you have gotta like one 40. Just 8. Got a coffee. And this is meditation, right? So let's waste some fireball anyway. And let's see how fast it is. You know what? We're gonna go with like a magic missile here too. Magic missile there. Let's see how fast it is. Damn! This is fast! It's my first game with meditation, by the way. Haven't tried before. Huh? Fuck off. No friend in here. Dude, it's so fucking fast. Okay. Maybe it has some potential now. No way. GG. You guys think I have time to meditate while killing Cyclops mid-fight? Quick meditation in front of him? Can we stack insolate or sitting down with it? Like, what do you mean? Can I just... They should make like the animation where you stand up like faster. Dude, this is actually gonna be beast farm PV. It's like so fast to done it. With my phone. Wait. I think that's the wall.
And the left is on.
I'll take my time, break this.
Yeah.
Okay, so they open this passage. I do.
Like lift you up, lift somebody else up into place.
What? Oh, he parried this up. He's crazy. What a goat. And we back. What's the build? The build is the same. It's my hybrid build. And I just took off Arcane Shield for meditation. Wait, where's he? Wait, what? Oh, he's here. Shit is crazy. Yeah, it's like you get to spell really fast. I think it's like a different playstyle. Yeah, I do be hop, but it's not something you should learn. Like I think right now, it's not gonna change your life. If you know what I mean. Yeah, I do be hop, but I think it's like a different playstyle. Yeah, I do be hop, but it's not something you should learn. Like I think right now, it's not gonna change your life. If you know what I mean. Focus on learning like the proper thing, the macro, the classes. Ooh, there's a rogue who's killing everyone. And there's a player right here. Okay, look, the goblin mage is gonna aggro back to me. Okay, he has a morning star. Oh. Dodge. This is correct, this is good. Wait, that guy's loaded. Or not. Yeah, but then if you drop ignite, you're too vulnerable to rogue. I don't like it. Like, I don't need faster PvE clear. I just need to fucking survive. Maybe it could be playable in trio. Yeah, you get still run down by rogue. I think it's just like quality of life and it's easier to play. I don't think it's optimal, but it's decent. Not the best perk, but not the worst. I mean, the ability. Lucky. Do you know how much damage Mana Surge is giving you, by the way? Wait, there's a player there. There's a rogue there. You think I didn't see him? You see, this information is big. That's a fighter. Fireball direct. Don't be aggro. Look for the rogue. I'm gonna block this champion here. Time to abuse meditation after this one. Quick meditate. Now you don't gain 10% damage, you gain 10% magic power bonus. It's not 10% damage. Yeah, AXD Dragon. You can play hybrid without optimized gear. It's actually already really strong when you don't have a lot of gear. You can see the rogue there. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see him. He just went in there. I'm gonna wait for Shadow. Oh, he's gone. Okay. I hit him with fireball. You can see the fire. The door's probably not open. Yep, door not open. And he's dead. The thing with Mana Surge is basically like only a bit of damage, but you don't need more damage, so that's the issue. You prefer survivability instead of damage, because damage can be built with gear, but you cannot build survivability that much. Or like, you cannot get overload, or like Arcane Mastery. Like nothing is gonna replace this. Look at this. See how fast this is. Same for Magic Missile. So this is why you need that. This you cannot drop. Only thing you could drop is Sage, but if you drop Sage, then your kit costs like too much. And then Overload, I think I don't need to talk about it. You don't drop it. Yeah, yeah. I think you could drop Ignite for light up, but then it would make the gameplay super boring, you know? Because yeah, you get the light up pretty fast, that's true. But then you have to change your playstyle. I think it's possible, but it's probably like really boring because Ignite also allows you to do cave troll really fast, you know? You know what? I'm gonna try to do it like super fast right now. I got like 2 minutes. If it doesn't work, I can still take the rope there. Gonna try. No, Staff Mastery is for Rogue and PV. It's not. Besides Rogue, you don't bonk any other classes because you don't win. Oh. One more hit. That's great. Alors, méditation. Bah, c'est ma première game. Je saurais pas te dire pour l'instant. Oh. There you go. 1 minute. or less than 1 minute. I don't know how fast, but it was pretty fast. And we got a pelt. And then we're out. This is why you need Ignite. Without Ignite, Light Orb is not that effective against caves, alright? How am I doing? I'm doing good, I'm doing good. I'm doing quest today, I'm trying meditate. See if the build can... in what scenario the build can be good. If you hit something, I don't get the question. Yeah, you know, I'm thinking about meditation in trio. I think meditation in trio can be really good. I was thinking about like a triple wizard comps in trio with meditate. You know, there's like two who hold, one meditate, and they just switch. You know, that would be so fucking hard to hold. Like triple wizard with meditate. Yeah, but at this point, I don't think it's worth putting down the Campy. Oh shit, we sold a bunch of stuff. Like, just imagine two wizards, they just cast Magic Missile right in the doorway. The third wizard just sit. As soon as it's over, they just switch. You know, like, that would be crazy. Or like for bosses. You could do bosses like so fucking fast. Okay, let me put that here. $500 Armor rating. Tu prends quoi en trio si tu prends méditation? Chain, Fireball, Zap, Ice Bolt. Je pense, ouais. Jane can have been doing that in duos. Yeah, I could see it work like that. Too many items, so. Okay, blue one. Hello, welcome. Guys, I sold so many stuff from my stash. I got plenty of room now. This is doing better. This is better now. Time not to mess it again. Okay. I think I like the quality of life it brought with Meditate. But I don't think it's optimal. I think it's gonna help a lot of people play the class. Because you don't have to think about spell charges, you don't have to see it. It's gonna make a lot of people happy, but for PvP it's not optimal for sure. People play the class, but I don't think it's optimal. I think it's time not to mess it again. Okay. I think I like the quality of life it brought with Meditate, but I don't think it's optimal. I think it's gonna help a lot of people play the class because you don't have to think about spell charges, you don't have to see it. It's gonna make a lot of people happy, but for PvP it's not optimal for sure. Unban me from Discord. What's your name? What's your name? Alexi Polka. Let me check your background before I unban you. And why you got banned. Now win. Is meditation better than hack and chill? PvP, no. Hack and chill is better. Easier to play, meditation, yes. But hack and chill is better if you want. Because a good player is able to manage his spells charges anyway. Oh yeah, I remember you now. You got banned because you sent me a racist picture. I'm sorry, you have to, you stay in the graveyard yet so far.
What are we doing here? Warlocking?
This is the CCP, zero tolerance. One mistake and it's over. No ban again.
Okay, alright. Times the zeros just, they don't give a fuck about geometry.
Wait, it's not this one I need, right? It's the other one. Wait, where is it? Oh, which quest is it? Oh, this one. Oh my god, 4 more. Where's the disappear? Oh guys, he's a teamie. What do I do?
Oh no.
Hell?
Kill. Fuck,
Did he just
we
rush
kill.
you at your spawn?
Yep.
Wait, let me guide the VoIP on. Hey sir,
Hmm,
can you hear me?
300 gear score.
Oh, he's sparring. Sorry.
seems a little weird.
Can you hear me?
More and more people are starting to run into that. I'm seeing complaints in the subreddit about it. How people just insta rush spawns.
It's just always gonna be with
He's invisible,
every
guys.
game.
Join the invis spot.
Like up on monitor. And
Welcome to Dark and Darker. No mercy.
it's kind of funny that everyone's like, oh, no one ever PvPs in High Roller. Every single time I've queued High Roller solos, I get spawned.
He almost got away with that EV spot. Almost. Gabriel, I don't take any responsibility for what Not Tank is doing in the Warlock chat. He does whatever he wants. If he wants to complain about Warlock, he can, you know? Oh, let's go. We got one. We need like, what, 3 more? You guys been farming the quest too, I see. Oh, it's a rogue. Well, Mr. Rogue, you dead? Yo, what's up, Zodiac? TV. Yo, my man was. That guy was loaded. That guy's dead. That guy's dead. Ooh, wizard clear so slow, guys. We need a buff to start mastery, no cap. Make it double the scaling. What are the best classes for solo right now? Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question back. Why do you want to know? Why do you want to know which class are the best for solo? Do you wanna play them? What's going on? Okay, that's all on me.
Don't cross me, I'll cut you down. Kid, believe it. Give me what this guy right here is a easy.
What
That
do you
game
mean?
was better.
There's a lot of people in High Roller Frost Caves lobbies.
Hope I pull violas out of every.
Are you trying to do quests that lead you to the? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because it's high roller, right?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. Why don't you go ask him? Yeah, dude, look at them. They're all down there goblin dancing. Go to goblin dance with them, dude.
It's longer.
Yeah. Probably good that it's not longer, because if you do that like in game,
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to sit there goblin dancing for like 20 seconds.
Put my fucking eye out, man. Watch where you. Oh, let me get a pair of scissors. Hold on. Yeah. Now what? I just put scissors in your eyes. Look. Now you're fucking blind.
On down there.
4.
It's pretty Can you... about sound fuck.
It is very loud. Give it that much. Okay, so That's not good.
No, it's not good. Man, bro, what are you people doing in this? Hello? I'm a solo.
Goblin dance, bro.
You were the guy. You were the guy that I rock paper scissors.
I was not. I don't have to rock, paper, scissors either. I'm sorry. All I can give you is a goblin dance.
Nice.
Where you live?
Good luck, boys. Okay.
All right.
Okay, then.
Negotiation successful.
Exactly. It's like there's no point running. I have to try to fucking goblin dance my way out of every situation.
Were you actually talking to them? Or
Oh,
not?
yeah.
Okay. Oh, I mean, you could have just come down here and walked down.
I don't think it's open yet.
It is open.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
I could have. I don't think I have enough AP, though.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm trying to get fucking...
Yeah, but like living and leaving is better than for what?
To get my, like, whatever the green one is.
Oh.
Well, that was lucky as fuck. Start equipping.
How does AP work? Do you lose AP if you
Yeah. You pay.
drop gear that you could bring in?
You pay a certain amount to enter.
Yeah.
So if you make less than that, you lose AP. I don't know how much I paid to enter, but I have to make sure I take out a certain. It's actually hilarious that people complain about the 100 gold fee. That fucking pales in comparison. Full inventory. HP was. Oh, damn.
Holy shit, dude. Look at how much health he has. He's got 39 vigor.
Yeah,
Fuck me.
bigger. He's got
He's a little lower.
he's got robust too, which is 15%
I-
net health.
Still, though, it's like. It's kind of crazy to just see that much HP.
Yeah.
So, what do you get if you get that?
I'm pretty sure you get a gold coin bag. I'm hoping imported per character.
So, when a wipe hits, is it like a true wipe? Like your inventory, all your shared stashes, everything?
I believe so. Given that I've never actually been.
It's kind of crazy.
I mean, pretty much how your job is.
Yeah.